Part 2, Chapters 4 of 8 of White Fang by Jack London, introduces us to the narrative from the perspective of the she-wolf, later known as Keisha. These chapters bridge the gap between the savage wilderness and the onset of domestic life that will define White Fang's journey. Jack London takes us deeper into the wild, presenting the raw and relentless rules of nature through the eyes of the she-wolf, her mate, and their offspring, especially focusing on the development of the gray cub, who will become White Fang. In Chapter 4, as the wolf pack disperses following a successful moose hunt, the she-wolf attracts 3 male wolves, leading to brutal fights for her affection, demonstrating the ruthless competition for survival and reproduction in the wild. The 2 unsuccessful suitors are killed by the crafty old one-eyed wolf, who becomes the she-wolf's partner. The narrative highlights the raw and primal laws that govern animal life: strength, cunning, and the relentless drive to survive and propagate. As the partnership between the she-wolf and the old one-eyed wolf solidifies, Chapter 5 details their strategies for survival, including learning to raid Indian traps for food. Their bond is tested and strengthened through these shared challenges. The she-wolf's pregnancy and the need for a secure den introduce a softer aspect of wilderness life, revolving around the creation and protection of new life. This leads to a poignant moment when the old one-eyed wolf discovers the new litter, marking a transition in his life. The protective instincts of the she-wolf towards her cubs and the subsequent acceptance of the old one-eyed wolf underscore the stark realities of survival and the importance of familial bonds, albeit in their most primal form. Chapters 6 and 7 detail the harsh lessons the gray cub, the sole survivor of the litter, learns in the wild. From his early, timid explorations outside of the den to his first kill and narrow escapes from danger, London masterfully illustrates the brutal yet necessary education that the wild imparts on its inhabitants. Through these experiences, the gray cub learns critical survival skills such as hunting, the dangers of nature, and the inherent violence required to live. The encounter with the lynx and the raid on its den underscore the high stakes of wilderness life, where every meal can mean life or death, and the law of eat or be eaten reigns supreme. In Chapter 8, London takes these events to underpin the theme of survival of the fittest, showing how only the gray cub, later named White Fang, survives due to his strength, intelligence, and adaptability. The narrative also highlights the cyclical nature of life in the wild, as Old One-Eye, the patriarch, eventually falls, presumably to the lynx, underscoring the relentless and indifferent cycle of life and death in nature. Throughout these chapters, London uses the experiences of Keisha and her offspring to exemplify the indifferent, brutal, yet honest laws of nature. The narrative not only delves into the instinctive, sometimes brutal elements of wilderness life, but also respects the strength, resilience, and intelligence needed to survive and thrive in such an unforgiving environment. Jack London's depiction of the wilderness offers a compelling, raw look at the natural world, stripped of humanity's moral fabric, yet rich in its own natural order and brutal beauty. This section serves as a powerful setup for White Fang's journey, illustrating the savage beginnings that shape begin. Before you go, please let me know what you thought about this video down below in the comments. It makes my day to hear from you all. Over and out. This has been another Bookly Crash Course.